Hello my loves, it's me, April. Welcome back to my channel. See, I done forgot how to do this. It's Red Lip Diva. What's up? So guys, I know that it's been quite a minute since I've made a video and posted a video. I kind of had a forced, unintentional hiatus thing. I haven't posted a video since October, I think. October. So yeah, I am going to apologize for not giving you guys a heads up, at least on, Instagram or something, but I literally have been staying away from nearly all social media for the past few months. I did record a video, I want to say in November, but there was some really sensitive topics that I covered, and after I made the video and rewatched it, I didn't feel comfortable posting it, at least not at this stage of the game. So yeah, the last few months have been really difficult for me and my family. I dealt with the 10-year anniversary of my mom's passing in October, at the end of October. That was a really difficult time for me. My mother was bipolar, manic depressive. She did have some schizophrenic tendencies, and she had some physical problems towards the end of her life, and she felt like she couldn't take it anymore. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. You can draw your own conclusions. But it's been 10 years as of October the 23rd, and despite having our issues, me and my mom were really close. So I miss her every day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't wish I could talk to her. So that was really difficult for me. So earlier in the year, I'm not gonna say even early, but like, I want to say like August, September, somewhere around in there. So in the second half of the year, we found out that my aunt had been diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer. They were seeking treatment. I hadn't heard anything, anything that was going on. But then, right before, not too long before, no, right before Thanksgiving, actually, I want to say the day before Thanksgiving, I was contacted by my family, and they told me that my aunt was going on hospice, and that she was coming to the end of her suffering, and that if I wanted to see her and talk to her, I needed to go ahead and do that. So I want to say either Thanksgiving Day or the day after Thanksgiving, I went to see her. I rode with my dad and my stepmom to go see her, and we talked and cried and hugged, and I was kind of holding it together until she looked at me and my brother and told me that she would tell my mom hi, and that we loved her when she was gone. So that was really hard. And then a few days later, on Saturday, I got the phone call that she had passed away. So you know, that made my November Thanksgiving holiday really difficult. Um, and then, of course, going into December, still kind of reeling from that. And then, sorry, in December, you know, things were going pretty good. Me and my husband got some extra money, so we were able to buy Christmas, which was awesome. Connor had a really good Christmas. That's my 12-year-old. James had a really good Christmas. That's our 23-year-old that we kind of adopted into the family. So everybody had a really good Christmas. But you know, after Christmas, things that I had been putting off and bills that had gotten a little behind started to catch up. And you know, so I've been kind of stressing about that. And then in January, we were told at work that, see, I work in a call center, so we get clients, which are companies that contract my call center to take or make calls for that company. We've had insurance companies, we've had phone companies, we've had cable companies, and with my last client, which was an insurance company, I was on the escalations team. I was escalations lead. So we got pulled into a meeting and told that we were losing that client, but that another client was coming in, and everybody that was on the insurance client would be moved over. So, you know, there wasn't any, you know, we're laying you off or anything like that. But it caused our schedules to change. And I went from doing escalations to suddenly back on the phones again, which I wasn't super prepared for. But there was a weird schedule change. I was working 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a 1-hour lunch, and we were told that the project was going to end on this day. Well, then they came in about 2 weeks before the project was supposed to end and said, so we're only keeping a few people on the phones for the last week. Everybody else is going to training. So we kind of got thrown in, some of us kind of got thrown into training when we weren't expecting it. We were told that training, some of us were going to be 7 a.m. to 3:30 with a half an hour lunch, and some of us were going to be 4 to 12:30, so 4 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. with a half an hour lunch. Thankfully, I got put into the morning class, which was fine, but came with its own set of problems. I had to try to figure out how I was going to get my son to school, because normally I take him to school and then go straight to work. And Connor they rezoned us in the middle of Connor's 6th grade year, but he did so well at his middle school that we decided to keep him at the middle school, and they gave us the option to be grandfathered in. The only problem is now we can no longer put him on the bus. Somebody has to take him and pick him up, which I'm okay with, as long as my child is comfortable where he's at and gets the education that he needs. But it's made logistics a little difficult. So I was in training for a week, was able to get somebody to take him to school, and then we went from classroom training to phone training, and I went from, so you gotta think, 8 to 5, then 7 to 3:30, then all of a sudden I'm 12:30 to 9 for 2 weeks, and it was like my body couldn't catch up. It was like jet lag. At the end of last week, no, the beginning of last week, I got abruptly pulled off the phone by my boss and was told I was going to be taking escalations calls. So I literally was on the phones as a regular agent for 4 days and then was pulled off the phone for escalations, which I'm okay with because I'm used to escalations and that was going to be my goal anyway. So yeah. And then we did a shift bid and I came in number 8 out of 52. So I was able to pick the schedule that I wanted. So I was able to go to 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., 1 hour lunch with Saturdays and Sundays off. Other people didn't get so lucky, but I'm thankful that I was able to do that. I'm getting home an hour later, but I'm able to do things after I take Connor to school. So, like if I need to go to the pharmacy and pick up a prescription or drop off a prescription, I can do that before work. Or if I want to get to work early, then I can do that too. I have time to stop and get breakfast when I have the money. So that was kind of stressful. Like it was a good thing, but it was also kind of stressful because of the schedule changes and we're going from insurance to dealing with cars. So it was like, it was a huge shift in what I was used to doing. What else? My car almost got repossessed, which wasn't my fault. I had a payment scheduled to come out. The company that I have the loan with canceled the payment. And then when I called to find out why they canceled the payment, they informed me that they sent my car out for repossession that day. So I was broke. Thankfully, I have a dad who is amazing. I called him at work in a panic, and he made a payment for me so that my car would not get repossessed. So now I'm just waiting for tax returns to come back so that I can pay off the past due amount, and then I'm going to refinance my car and get it out of this company. Yeah, I know I'm being vague and not giving you guys company names and things like that, but I don't want to get in trouble for anything. But yeah, so, and hopefully refinancing it will get me a lower car payment. I pay $403 right now. I know that doesn't sound like a lot for a car payment, but that's a lot for my family. I was finally able to get cheaper car insurance, so I got that taken care of, thankfully. My state taxes should be hitting this week, and I'm hoping my federal taxes will hit this week as well, because I have things I need to do. This year, even though it started out really stressful, is kind of shaping up to be really awesome. I'm hopefully getting my car refinanced with a lower payment. I have a lower payment for car insurance. My husband will be off probation this year. Actually, by like May. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm going to get new bras hopefully this week. I know that's a weird kind of segue, but I haven't bought bras in over 4 years, and I've lost 52 pounds since May of last year, and the bras that I have now do not fit. So yeah, Torrid is having their like curve sexy sale or whatever that ends tomorrow, which is Valentine's Day. So if my state taxes come in, I'm going to Torrid after work, and I'm going to get me some bras and some underwears because everything's on sale, and I'm super excited because I need bras that fit. Yes, but also I know you guys are looking at this and wondering when I'm going to talk about this. If you guys remember, my hair was getting really, really long. Unfortunately, it was giving me headaches. I was getting a headache at least once a day, if not multiple times a day. And what's the point of having long, pretty hair if you always wear it in a bun? What's the point? So, I wanted to go to Ulta to get my hair cut and colored, but I could never really afford that. So I got a coupon for Great Clips for like a $6 haircut. So I went to Great Clips and got the haircut done. And then I had a coupon for some Garnier Fructis hair color. So then I went and colored my hair myself. Look at this. It's so pretty. This is light auburn. But my hair is really dark, so it actually didn't come out as light. And for some reason, it's not super showing up on camera very well. But it's actually, this looks dark compared to what it actually is. So yeah, I don't have headaches anymore. I mean, I had a headache today, but that's because it was really stressful at work today. But that's the first headache I've had since I cut my hair a week and a half ago. So yeah, this is kind of straight, wavy-ish, but when my hair air dries, it has natural curl, and I'm trying to figure out where the curl came from because my hair has literally never been curly. It's either been stick straight or weird, kind of sort of wavy, frizzy mess. So, yes, when it air dries, there's a natural curl, and it tickles me. I love it so much. But yeah, so that's the deal with the hair. I am still Red Lip Diva. I am still getting my subscription boxes. I am still going to be giving you guys videos. But the last 3 or 4 months have been, shenanigans. It has been extremely difficult and stressful for me and my family. And then this week, my foot started acting up. I have Charcot syndrome in my feet. And it is an unfortunate side effect of when my diabetes was uncontrolled. It causes the bones in your foot to shift. And if you're not careful, they can collapse. So the bones in the top of your foot. And normally I'm fine. I actually haven't had a problem in almost a year now. However, if I get complacent and start wearing shoes that don't give me enough support, then it starts hurting. And it actually started hurting me on Monday, about half an hour before I left work. And it doesn't help that now with me being escalations, I'm up walking all day. So I'm up on my feet all day. I wasn't wearing super supportive shoes, which is my fault. But the top of my foot started hurting Monday, about 30 minutes before I left work. By the time I got home, I was in tears. My foot hurt so bad. Like I was in excruciating pain. And then cooked dinner. So, yeah. I have been wearing I have a little shoe that helps correct that if you get to it soon enough. So I've been wearing that shoe for 2 days. The bones on the top of my feet are no longer hurting, but now the shoe has rubbed a spot on the bottom of my foot that is causing the plantar fasciitis to flare up, which is so. And to top that all off, I have not been doing keto for 4 months now, probably longer than that, and I was holding steady at 52 pounds lost, and then I gained 3 pounds back. So when I go grocery shopping this month, I'm going back on keto. Ow, that hurt. I'm going back on keto so I can lose the rest of this weight, because I lost 52 pounds in 7 months. That is insane. And I need to lose another, how much? I need to lose another 140 pounds. Used to be 190, so I'm getting there. But yeah, so it's been a really interesting, really difficult, really stressful, really miserable, sad couple of months. But yeah, I'm back with you guys. I wanted to do this video to let you guys know what's been going on and why I haven't been around, why I haven't posted on Instagram, why I haven't posted on Facebook, why I haven't, you know, posted any videos, because I literally have not been doing any videos, like, just because I wasn't in the right headspace. And I don't want to make, I guess, mediocre content when I'm not feeling up to doing the videos. I don't want to do them just to do them. So, I'm back. I am in business. I'm feeling good. Things are getting taken care of. Things are kind of floating along as they need to be. So yeah, I have got 2 more videos for you guys tonight. I got my BoxyCharm in and my Ipsy Plus in, so I'm going to do those videos for you guys tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm going to do those videos for you guys tonight if I can stop yawning long enough. So, that's what's been going on. I hope you guys have been doing great. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, Taxmas. I hope you guys are doing great. And I hope you guys will check out the videos that I have planned for you guys. What else do I have planned? I'm waiting for my Soul Theory to come in. They need to do better because last month's glasses were horrendous. They were like fugly. So bad. What else is coming in? Julep. My Julep subscription should be coming in. It's actually on its way. And then I have been doing this. There's a girl on Facebook that does these games, and you purchase like a certain amount of, like, she does the ball grab game, and I know that sounds dirty, but it's not. Where you buy a certain amount of balls, you watch when she like pulls your balls, and each one of those like has certain things in it. You can get a spin on the prize wheel. If you get a gold coin, you get a prize that is associated with that coin, and usually it's a big prize. Like this 2 Saturdays, I think it's 2 Saturdays ago, I did one and won an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Bet. And then you can also get stuff like pearls, like genuine pearls, gemstones, cages, so for cages to hold the pearls and the gemstones, all kinds of other stuff. She has like jewelry and hair accessories and makeup like samples and perfume samples and all kinds of stuff. So I'm probably going to open that for you guys on camera too, and I will leave all of her information on that video so you guys can check her out because she is awesome. Her name is Josie. And she is on Facebook as LJ Mermaid Pearls. She is awesome. So yeah. But that's me. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I've rambled on enough. And coming up next is my Ipsy Plus. So I will see you guys later.